Hello there. Fancy seeing you here. Welcome to the channel. We have 4 unboxings to do today. How lucky are you? We have the M3 MacBook Air laptops here with us. We have 2 M3 MacBook Airs in both the 13 and 15 inch sizes. And without any further ado, let us just jump straight into it. This is such a nice situation we have here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. We have 4 different colors here today and you're gonna see them all. Aren't you excited? We have our MacBook Air and it looks like it's in silver based on the font, but let's get started. Okay, yeah, it's nice. You can even see the form factor already, and this is with the paper on. Okay, so this looks space gray. Definitely the space gray version. Let me just put this to the side and we can see what's in the box. I know, you know what? Yeah, they beat me to it. You know, I was looking for the Apple stickers. Of course, with all of the Airs, they come matched with the laptop of choice. The Air is very light, I must say. I mean, it's obvious that it would be light because it's an Air, but you know, I'm always taken aback because my daily driver is the M1 14-inch MacBook Pro, and that's considerably heavier than the Air. Do we have a color matched cable? This one looks grayish. I purposefully haven't watched any videos, so I don't know what to expect in the box. Of course, we have our charging brick. So we have this part. This is a lot smaller. We have our USB-C here, obviously, come on. And this plugs in just like so. This is tiny. With the M3 8-core GPU, it comes with a 30-watt USB-C power adapter. But if you get the M3 10-core GPU and 512 gigabytes of storage, then you can get the 35-watt dual USB-C port power adapter. And of course, you have your MagSafe 3 with your USB-C. I'm shocked though. Yeah, it's a MacBook Air. It doesn't need that much power, but a 30-watt power adapter? Are you being serious? Come on. Some phones come with this amount of wattage. Come on. Oh, I'm so like, what the hell? Are you ready for the grand reveal? I'm gonna try and do this with one hand. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Don't you just love unboxing a fresh new laptop? The cleanest it's ever gonna be. We're gonna stay with the 13-inch vibe. Let's jump straight in. Ooh. This is definitely the silver version, 100%. You have to see the matching stickers. It's mandatory. Inside the box is the very, very same. Oh, the silver. Oh, the silver. The silver is nice. Because I'm so used to space gray now, like my personal laptop is space gray. I have a work laptop that's space gray. It's just so refreshing to see the silver color. Get ready. Hello. And now we can put her here. The space is running out, but we're gonna do what we can. It's finally time to unbox the 15-inch version of the M3 MacBook Airs. And it looks like it's a starlight color. I'm not gonna lie, this is the color that I was waiting for. I don't give a damn about any other color here. Let me be real with you. Let's go. Bam, bam. Ooh. Yeah, you can feel the difference, but it's still like, given its size, Starlight Apple stickers. We have similar inserts inside the box. The only difference is because we have a 15-inch MacBook Air, we have a 35-watt dual USB-C adapter. I'm not gonna lie, this is just good if you are in the Apple ecosystem, which I am. This kind of plug is just good to have anyways, do you know what I mean? I know they're on the Apple website for this amount of money, don't know off the top of my head, but here you go. But if you can get them on Amazon for cheaper, do it. I mean, it's only 5 extra watts for the 15-inch version, but it's better than the same. I thought it was going to be the same low-key, but yes, I would definitely have this adapter in my house, in my journeys, on my travels, period. Oh my gosh, yes, this is everything. Oh, this is so gorgeous. We are definitely running out of room. Before I get wrapped up in the Starlight color, we have one more color to unbox. We have, last but definitely not least, in Midnight. Something I noticed in the box, a cheeky little Midnight cable. What's weird, I don't know if you can see that USB-C part is white. I don't know. The inserts for everything else is the same. We have our dual USB-C 35-watt power adapter here. Ooh, this is nice. I like the Midnight a lot more than I thought I would, if I'm being honest with you. We have our different laptops here. I've said it about 500 times right now, but we have our 13-inch and 15-inch M3 MacBook Airs. Now, I have to rate this in terms of color. My personal favorite color, Starlight. It is the bougiest one out of them all. Then it would have to be Midnight, then silver, then your space gray. The silver is really, really nice, and depending on what kind of light hits it, it can actually look Starlight-ish, but nothing will beat the Starlight color. I remember what Airs used to be back in the day, and it has definitely gotten heavier since, but it is still incredibly light. One thing I will say is that the darker colors will attract fingerprints quite easily. But this, honestly, it feels and it looks like a toy. I haven't been in the atmosphere of a 13-inch in a while. So if you're looking for portability, 100%, again, such a treat. If you're looking for portability, 100%, this is for you. It's just what you need, you know, just to get up and go and just, oh, the typing experience is nice. Now, I am quickly gonna explain to you the situation of the specs here, and you can let me know in the comments down below which size you would go for and which color you would go for. So let's talk about the most basic MacBook Air you can get. 8-core CPU, 8-core GPU, 8 gigabytes of unified memory, 256 gigabytes of SSD storage. You have your 6-core neural engine, 13.6 liquid retina display with true tone. You have a 1080p FaceTime HD camera. You have a MagSafe 3 charging port. You have 2 Thunderbolt / USB-C 4 ports. It has support for up to 2 external displays with laptop lid closed. Interesting. It has the Magic Keyboard with Touch ID. It has a Force Touch trackpad, and of course, as you saw already, you have your 30-watt USB-C power adapter. But if you spec up, you can have your dual USB-C port 35-watt power adapter. And the same goes for the 15-inch version, but instead of your 30-watt USB-C port power adapter. You have your 35 watt dual USB-C port power adapter. After all of that, which one would you go for? Would you go for a cheeky 13-inch or would you go for a cheeky 15-inch? Me personally, I would always recommend the bigger version because why not? But I've had people come to me saying, oh, I don't know which laptop to get. Should I get the Pro or should I get the Air? And my advice to them is always, is it light browsing that you're doing? Is it, like your everyday tasks, your emails, your stuff like that, your Teams, your Zooms? Is it that kind of stuff you're doing every day? If they respond yes, then 100% the Air. But if you are more into your creativity, you're editing music, you're editing videos, what have you, definitely the Pro, 100%. But in terms of color preference, maybe that's all up to you. I mean, everything is always up to you, but if you would like my utmost unbiased advice, I can't give you an unbiased advice when it comes to colors. I'll be real, but yeah, I've rambled on as normal for long enough. Thank you so much for pulling up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, subscribe, like. Thank you, bye. So just good for you to know. Let's say you, after all of that, it has support for up to 2 external displays,
To use British English as the main language, press the return key.
Okay, cool. That's absolutely fine.
I've been the